Our first stop on our trip to Kanab, Utah, and the beautiful sandstone around it will be the KOA near Barstow, California. We've stayed in Barstow before, and Jack, long ago, trained near Barstow at Fort Irwin during the Vietnam War. Barstow is where Interstates 40 and 50 meet. If you stay on the 15, you end up soon in Vegas. The 40 takes you along the old Route 66 through northern Arizona toward Flagstaff. Barstow originated along the old Spanish Trail and the Mormon Road from Salt Lake City. It thrived in the late 19th century when gold and silver were found in the nearby Owens Valley. The KOA is actually near Yermo, California, along Interstate 15 and not too far from the famous Peggy Sue's Diner and old Calico Mine.
Yes, we're now coming into Barstow. It's right ahead. And we've been here a few times on our trips east and southeast, either going on the 40 southeast or going directly east into Colorado on the 15. So this is a major stop on the way to Vegas, and we're going beyond Vegas. Well, tomorrow we're going near Vegas to Boulder City, and then on to Valley of Fire after that. So this is a 2-week trip that we're going to take to the Sandstone Mountains and near Kanab, Utah. And that's also sort of a central point between Bryce and Zion and Lake Powell. And we're going to a place called Peekaboo Slot Canyon. So I'm looking forward to all of those.
We're going to see Lake Powell and do some fun things. And we have beautiful weather. It was pretty stormy yesterday apparently here, but we saw a lot of washed out roads when we were on the 138. But now it's beautiful, and coming up to the turnoff for Needles. Okay, so look at the stream of cars coming from Vegas. They're just crawling. There they were all weekend, spending their money, losing their money, and now they're going home.
It's amazing. I've been in that traffic before, but it's been a long time.
Oh my gosh, look at that. But we're clipping along. Very close to Peggy Sue's 50s Diner, which is a really, really fun spot. A few years ago on a cross-country trip, we spent the night at a Harvest Host location. So a lot of truckers pull in there, and RVs can stay there. It's just total dry camping, but really fun place inside, and really a lot of artwork from the 50s on the wall, and just photographs, and 50s diner food. It's a fun place. So hopefully maybe tomorrow morning we'll stop in there for breakfast. We'll see.
Yeah, we're going to try to have breakfast there before we get out of town, heading toward Boulder City.
Okay, so little detour. The road was closed, so our Garmin doesn't work very well sometimes, and didn't know that the road was closed. So there was a lot of rain out here yesterday, a lot of dirt road puddles down there. So we are going back, getting back on the freeway, and getting off at the next off ramp, and hopefully we'll have a little more luck.
Now we're arriving at the KOA in Yermo, off the 15.
82. What do you show up there? 85.
85.
All right. 250. There's the check-in, straight ahead.
Okay. Well, I was able to fly Dusty the drone. I went out back behind the KOA. There's just vast open desert spaces. And I flew it up pretty high and took a look around, and also flew it toward the Calico Ghost Town. And I'll have to edit it, but I think I'm going to have some pretty good shots. In a minute, we're going to walk around the KOA and kind of show you what's here. So waiting for Kathy to change. She just came back from the pool. That's the desert patch I walked out to put Dusty down and fly him up in the sky, and was able to fly him in the basic direction of Calico Ghost Town, which you can see way back on that hill. So how was your experience checking in and everything with this KOA?
Well, it was pretty easy checking in, and there's a lot of stuff in the store, but not what I was looking for, which were AAA batteries right now.
We learned that we have to travel with batteries.
Well, we do travel with batteries, but I only had one of the AAAs.
Okay, so this is a very cool old Santa Fe.
I think
rail
you
car.
want to go, there's an entry down there.
Isn't this an entry? Okay.
I think you can, I heard you can rent this, I think, for a party or something. I don't know. Oh, you can't really go in, I don't think. Maybe you can.
There's locks, but they don't look like they're on the gate itself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Anything?
That noisy thing out there is the 15. People coming back from Vegas to Southern California.
That's pretty cool. I wonder what it is. Condemned, it says. 387.
There's the campground sign, and we're heading off toward the pool. And it's a cool pool area. Spent some time over on those lounge chairs earlier today.
Yeah, it's nice. Water was a little chilly,
Yep.
but we're
Just a quick peek inside the game room. Loose ball and table
I can't
tennis.
hold the door.
We've got a nice pool table.
Well, you have to pay for it. Here, if you want to get your hair done or maybe your teeth done, not quite sure.
Okay. Air hockey.
But where's the?
Probably have to go to the office.
Oh, you have to go in there and
check
get the
things
stuff.
out.
Oh,
We're walking back to our spot. We're showing a little bit of the.
oh yeah. Our spot is down here, pretty far away from the freeway. Well,
It has the most
sorta.
interesting picnic table that I've ever seen in
yeah.
an RV park.
Yeah,
It's a nice marble table like you'd see in a real park.
yeah, it's very nice, and a little
city
bench,
park.
and some of them actually have, like this one here, has a pet place.
Yeah, some of them have a little pet area.
I think a lot of the
fenced in.
RV parks are starting to do that now, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah. And some of them have some nice covered and lit areas. All in all, nice parking right on the edge of.
Those ladies got
wilderness.
that straightened out. Uh-oh. The water's leaking. Oh my God. That's gonna be a mess.
So we're coming up to our little rig. We like the junior partners of the park next to things like this.
That's a nice rig.
We're just
That's like what
class meeting.
Leanne and Tracy were gonna buy. That's what they were looking at. Oh, we are all in the shade now. So now we will.
Just want to show you this nice picnic table and a bench, a few benches. Very nice.